prediction. Don't play. Lo voy a hacer mío. Ya sabes.
Now it's about time I stepped in with the gangster lean. It's about that time, homeboy. I keep it sky high.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bullet Club News. Tonight we're going to discuss my predictions for tonight's AEW Rampage Holiday Bash. So, we've got the Trios Casino Battle Royale to win the sum of $3,000. We call it the Three King Casino Battle Royale because it's coming up to Christmas, that's what it's called. For that, I'm honestly rooting for John Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta. Because they're my three favourites. Those guys or Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, if they are in it. Maybe even Kip Sabian and the Butch and the Blade. I'm still hoping for Moxley and the other guys, but you know, we'll just have to see what happens then. Next up to discuss, we've got the these are the only matches that are being advertised. I don't know about any others that are happening, so we'll just have to see when we get to it. Next match we've got to discuss is Anthony Bowens and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn. Don't know why he calls himself that, but you know, Daddy Ass Billy Gunn versus Jeff Jarrett and that guy from the firm. I can't remember his name. Jay Lethal. Yeah, Jay Lethal. So yeah, hopefully that's fun to watch. In that, I'm rooting for Daddy Ass and Bowens, because Daddy Ass was in my favorite, one of my favorite factions of all time, D-Generation X. Suck it. So you know, that's hopefully an outcome for tonight. As you can see, I've still got the shiny ass belts here. Haven't done any WWE ones, but I will do when WWE programming starts again. But yeah. There's also going to be interviews from Wardlow, Eddie Kingston, and Ortiz. All in all, it just looks like a sick card for tonight. So, you know. I say tonight, it's airing at 3 a.m. tomorrow. So I will be up at 3 a.m. Which is going to be fun. Imagine awake at 3 a.m. on Christmas Eve. It's fucking crazy. So, yeah. That's my predictions for tomorrow's AEW Rampage Holiday Bash. Another thing about AEW, I didn't get to watch last time's AEW, so I don't know if my predictions were right or wrong. But we will find out. But hopefully my predictions tonight are right. And hopefully give it a few years, some kid in his mum's kitchen is going to be making predictions about me on AEW, you know? So yeah. I'm trying to make the video last for a bit here, because there's not very many matches advertised. But yeah, the Three Kings Battle Royal should be interesting, because we've got the Elite making a super comeback. We've got the Blackpool Combat Club, who just stopped feuding with Jericho Appreciation Society. I think there may be a few members of the JAS in there, so the BCC will have their work cut out for them with the Elite and the JAS and Orange Cassidy and Best Friends and all the other great competitors in that match. I'm kind of rooting for Kip Sabian as well, because he's British, but I'm also rooting for I would be rooting for JAS because Jericho's Canadian, but I'm not. I'm instead rooting for the Combat Club and the Elite and Kip Sabian and the Butcher and Blade. So yeah, hopefully that's a good match to watch. Billy Gunn and Jeff Jarrett are two really old guys, so that's why they're in the match against. That's why they're against each other in the match, in the tag team match that is Billy Gunn and Anthony Bowens versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. But hopefully Bowens and Daddy Ass do win, which I think they will, because Jeff Jarrett's some washed up old heel, and Billy Gunn's actually got something going for him. However, his sons, the Gun Club, are in the firm with Jay Lethal, so I'm hoping they don't do anything, because if they get involved, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that way, that's the only way that I think Daddy Ass will lose this match. I'm gonna stop calling him that. Billy Gunn will lose this match. But yeah, I suppose that's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And cut. We're out. That's a wrap, everyone.
Garrotazos in your direction. Don't play. Lo voy a hacer mío. Ya sabes.
Now it's about time I stepped in with the gangster lean. It's about that time, homeboy. I keep it sky